Number 6, you're going to solve each inequality here. Notice these are all compound inequalities, if you didn't notice. The A and B are all AND problems, and C and D are all OR problems. So let's take a look at A, which is the compound AND. We'll start by drawing a line down the inequality symbols, separating them. Here, we're trying to get the n alone. There's a 6 that is attached to a multiplication, so we're going to divide by 6 to both sides. The reason why we do that is because notice the 6 divided by 6 will cancel, leaving me with an n on the middle. Bring down the inequalities because, again, they don't change. 18 divided by 6, it is a 3. 60 divided by 6 is a 10. Okay? We don't have to graph it, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like graphed. Here's the 3, here's the 10, here's the 0. Okay, it's open here on the 3, it's open here on the 10, and it makes a bar. Okay, because n is greater than 3 and n is less than 10. Let's look at B. Let's draw the line down that middle. 2n plus 8. So we're trying to get n alone. So we're going to first get rid of whatever it's being attached with. So the plus 8. So we're going to subtract 8 to both sides, or all sides. The plus 8 and the minus 8 in the middle will cancel. 10 minus 8 becomes a 2 on the left-hand side. We bring down those inequalities. 2n is left in the middle. 18 and minus 8 on the right becomes just a 10. Notice there is still a 2 that is in front with a multiplication. So we're going to divide by 2 to both sides. The 2 over 2 in the middle will cancel, leaving me with just an n. Bring down those inequalities. 2 over 2 is 1. 10 over 2 becomes a 5. If I graph it, here's 0, here's 1, here is 5. It's an open on 1 and 5. N is greater than 1, so we go to the right, but n is less than 5. See how it still makes a bar? Now, let's take a look at C and D. C and D are all OR problems, so we can treat it differently. I'm going to do the left one first. M plus 6 is greater than 14. Here's the bar down that middle of the inequality. We're going to minus 6 to both sides. The plus 6 and the minus 6 on the left-hand side cancel, leaving me with an M. Bring down the inequality. And 14 minus 6 becomes a positive 8. So M is greater than 8. Next, let's bring down the inequality symbol. We minus 7 to both sides, because we're trying to get rid of that plus 7 that is attached to the x. Plus 7 minus 7 will cancel, leaving me with an m. It is less than or equal to 2. So you don't have to graph it, but I'm just going to show you. M is greater than 8, so it's open and goes to the right. And here's the 2. M is less than or 2 or equal to 2. It's closed on 2 and goes all the way to the left. Here's the number 0 for reference. So M is greater than 8 or less than or equal to 2. It's 2 arrows pointing away. D, let's do this again. Here's the bar down. There's a plus 3 attached to the x, so we're going to minus 3 to both sides. Plus 3 minus 3 will cancel, leaving me with an x. The inequality is a greater than, and 6 minus 3 becomes a 3. The other problem, let's draw the bar down that middle. There's a 5 in front, attached via multiplication, so we're going to divide by 5. 5 divided by 5 will cancel, leaving me with just an x. Bring down the inequality, 5 over 5 becomes 1. So x is greater than 3 or x is less than 1. So here's the line, number line, here's the number 1, here's the number 3, here's the number 0. X is greater than 3, here's the open circle on 3, goes all the way to the right. X is less than 1, here's the open circle on 1, goes all the way to the left. So there you go, that is how you solve compound inequalities. You didn't have to graph it, but I graphed it so you can see it as well.